Time now 11:17. Waking up this morning having to bundle up, Grace, on the first day of spring. I mean, come on.
I know, quite the juxtaposition. If you were in Coleman County this morning, you woke up to temperatures in the upper teens. I mean, what is that about? I just can't get over it. All right, well, let's talk about today for after those frigid cold temperatures. We do have another freeze warning in effect. That's tomorrow. We'll talk more about that in a minute. But I'm also tracking rain and storms in our forecast, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel. We will have spring-like temperatures before we even get to this weekend. How about that? Take a look at the WAAY 31 Sky Camera Network, powered by Thompson Roofing and Construction. Not one single cloud in the sky, just beautiful blue. It's a peaceful, wonderful day, albeit very, very cold with temperatures in the upper 30s and nearing 40 degrees. The WAAY 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network at 11:18 is completely dry from rain, and it'll stay that way for the rest of the day today. Well, let's check in with your neighborhood right as you're heading out the door for lunch. If you're in Fayetteville, Tennessee, 39 degrees for you presently, 37 degrees in Guntersville. And if you're joining us over from Muscle Shoals, it's 40 degrees for you as you head out the door. So whether your number's in the 30s or the 40s, it doesn't matter. You're still going to need that jacket as you head out. As we head through the rest of the day, the sun is going to help us out, move our high temperature to the low 50s, but even still, that number is about 10 degrees below average for where we should be for this time of year. Now, we'll stay mostly sunny through this afternoon on the first day of spring, but then once we get to dinner time and into overnight tonight, we'll have more cloud cover in the forecast. But actually, that's going to be beneficial for us. Cloud cover at night acts as a blanket that keeps heating close to the surface. So when we have more of that, that means more of that heating can stay close and will only fall to the low 30s, which, yes, below freezing, but is not the low 20s that we were in for most of us this morning. So we have that freeze warning Monday night, but then that's the last one we'll see for quite some time. Your Tuesday night overnight low and Wednesday night overnight low sitting in the upper 40s and mid 50s respectively, and really quite mild for this time of year. All right, so that covers everything on a temperature standpoint for the next few days. Let's talk about rain. We're going to have some rain in the forecast Wednesday morning into early Wednesday afternoon. Now, most of it stays north of us in Nashville, but we will see 1 or 2 sprinkles as you're waking up in southern Tennessee or in the far western Shoals counties as you're leaving for work right around 8 a.m. We'll see this continue to move through towards the corridor as we're approaching the time when we're getting to lunch. And then by the time we do get to lunch, well, all of that rain is out of our forecast. So really, it's 1 or 2 sprinkles. Almost all of us will stay completely dry, but you could need the umbrella just for 5 or 10 minutes on Wednesday morning as we head into the afternoon. So that was a lot of information, but here it all is in one place. Here's your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast. First day of spring, but hardly feeling like it, with wake-up temperatures in the low and mid-20s and high temperatures in the low 50s. We'll keep the sunshine on Tuesday. Wednesday, we'll have much more cloud cover, but we'll also have that slight chance for some morning rain. Thursday really feels like spring with a high temperature of 80 degrees and plenty of unobstructed sun, but then Friday, we have a full day of storms. So I'm going to need you to check back in with us on Wednesday and Thursday so you can get the most updated radar outlook and know what to expect with that storm system.